Okay, I got it here.
Here we are. We're back. Even in the quarantine, here we are every day. Don't forget, share, tell your friends, like.
6 feet.
Your arms are 6 feet long? Wow, she's got long arms, that one.
Oh, my goodness.
About time. I've been sick of her getting too close to me all the time.
Whatever,
It's been great.
people.
It's been a nice, refreshing change, actually.
Dave is on.
Dave's here. Dave and his cute little tiny hands stretching to reach the keys, to type in little comments for you here. He can't be here in person, so he'll work real hard to get those keys pushed.
Wow,
How you doing, Dave?
Dave
You gonna check
really
in, Dave, or what?
Loves the show.
Who?
Dave.
Is he gonna check in? Like, is
Like
he
so
typing yet?
sacrificially.
I don't know
You
if
should
he's
say
typing.
thank you, because he doesn't have to.
No,
be
I don't
here.
need to thank Dave.
No?
No. Nobody needs to thank Dave. Robert's here on time today.
It's
Wow.
about time.
Wow, Robert.
Say something. Talk some junk.
Yesterday you were like 25 minutes late. Today you're on time. I guess my little chastisement worked, did it not? Good job, Robert. Good to have you here.
So today we're looking at Amazon's list of the best board games.
Now, David Safransky, do you play board games? Are you a board game guy? I guess I wouldn't peg him as a board game guy.
Probably more than you. What kind of board game, if he played, do you think he would play?
He might play like Candyland because it's hard for him.
Wow.
Guess Who? I bet he plays that. That's another hard one for Dave. Yeah.
David said you do need to thank him. What's up, Carrie, Mike, Sheila, Teresa? So go ahead, thank him. What's for
no.
breakfast? Chips.
She says how healthy she is. She's over there with chips. So Janelle's got this list from Amazon that somehow Amazon's decided they know the top. Is this based on sales? Top board games?
Yeah, bestsellers.
Oh, bestsellers.
Dave says he
Okay.
doesn't like board games. He used to get mad and throw them as a kid.
That's not surprising at all. Yeah, no, I believe that.
His mom is a hero. Both your moms. Oh my goodness.
I've tried to play board games with my kids, and the age ranges make it almost impossible.
Oh no, it's perfect. You talked about it.
We have a couple of card games we can play that are decent with the kids, but board games, somebody's crying, someone's yelling, somebody pushes all the
Cheating.
pieces. The little tiny ones walk up and mess up the board.
Then you got the older ones complaining, this is dumb.
No, don't like this. Okay, so do they
Okay,
have it ranked? So don't start with number one. Give us their.
Don't tell me what to do.
Wow.
So, wow. Does it surprise you that number 10 is Monopoly?
Monopoly.
Number 10. I mean, come on, y'all. Everybody knows Monopoly.
It should be.
Shouldn't it be closer to number 1?
No,
Like
it should be like 100 because it's
100?
the most annoying game to play. If someone says, "Hey, let's play Monopoly," everybody goes, "Oh, who's got time for that?"
What is
I
one
don't
that
have
you
time for that.
know is on the top 10, but not top 5? Give me one that you're like, yeah, it has to be.
Sorry.
Nope. Doesn't make top 10. Wow, you're horrible.
Sorry.
Shoots and Ladder is number 9.
Shoots and Ladders. So dumb.
It's better than Candyland?
Yes, better than Candyland.
Candyland. Like,
Worst.
what are they doing?
Ever. Yeah, let's play Candyland. No, I'd rather do nothing.
What do you got? Teresa says Monopoly is so long. There's a way to play it that's short. Does it help? Do you guys like the one where it's like a credit card?
No.
The different versions?
Nope.
No?
Monopoly equals horrible. Dave.
Teresa guessed correctly.
What?
Battleship does make top 10. And I want you to guess where in the top 10 would you put Battleship? I haven't played that one.
Do you like Battleship?
I like seeing my boys play it.
What does that mean?
That's about it.
So that was her optimist way of saying, no,
Oh,
she doesn't like it. Battleship, I don't know,
Jeffrey
it's
says
5.
he loves watching you, Brian. That is so nice.
I don't blame him. Dave loves watching me as well.
Dave says Battleship is just a guessing game. I already know how to guess. I went to college.
Right, Dave. Exactly.
What?
Battleship, and you know, I like watching my boys play it. You don't like playing it.
No, there's another one that's not in the top 10 that I like playing. It's called Spy Alley. And you're a spy, and the whole point of the game is guessing who the spies are from. So, like, I would tell Brian, oh, you're from France. You're the spy from France. If I guess correctly...
Why do I have to be from France?
wherever, like it's different countries. That one's tight. If you play Spy Alley, give me a shout out. Spy Alley is the bomb. So you don't like Battleship. Actually, Battleship, guys, is number 3.
I wish it was faster.
Number 3 for bestseller.
Okay.
It's too slow, you're saying?
And it's annoying. You just all you're doing. A6. A10.
Really?
Boring.
Okay, let's see. Teresa says, oh, and Clue. Guys, Clue isn't even top 10.
No, okay. Clue is a fun game. I haven't played it in ages, but it's fun. But not so fun that I'd want to play it again.
Really?
I don't like playing board games.
David says, I am a spy in real life. I want a break from real life. Lindsay says,
right, Dave?
Love Battleship, but now that I have 4 kids under the age of 10, the pieces, yes! Oh, and the boats and everything will always get lost. So true. That's my biggest struggle right now.
I just sneezed wrong. I just sneezed wrong.
Not the kids. I'm over here. If I get sick now, y'all know why.
I was trying to go to my arm. I ended up on my wrist. Sorry.
Yeah, the pieces for Battleship, so annoying. Theola says, good morning. Clue? Clue is not top 10 and the Amazon list.
Trivial Pursuit. I like that game. Dave.
Yeah?
Dave Safransky, I bet you play Trivial Pursuit. Great game. It's got to be top 10.
Trivial Pursuit is
top 10.
not even top 10. For best-selling board games.
Clearly it shows the average person has no idea what they're doing.
Let's see where it is,
or
if
talking
it's even
about.
like close. It's not even close. Clue is number 19.
Where's Trivial Pursuit? It's a great game.
It's like, I can't even see. It's not even like on here. It's not even. I'm number 34. Still don't see Trivial Pursuit. Rob says Uno. It's not top 10, but Uno is cool. Robert says Run, Janelle. Exactly, over here sneezing.
It should be top 10. Uno should be
Sarah
top 10.
says you don't like nothing.
Who
no
says
games.
That? What's Sarah who?
Your wife.
What? You know what? we decided, we had some good friends who played games as a couple, so we decided to try it. We went out and got checkers. And Sarah destroyed me, and I had a really bad attitude.
Do you get checkers? I don't
No, checkers is stupid,
it.
and I'm horrible at it. And she destroyed me at the game, and then we tried another game, and she destroyed me at that, and so we stopped playing games.
What?
Because
Did
Brian
she
doesn't
destroy
like to
you
lose.
because you don't pay attention?
No.
Or because what?
Because she's smarter than me.
Wow.
So I don't like to lose, so I stopped playing games.
Mike says Wits and Wagers. Never heard of it.
Sounds dumb.
Teresa says, what is the age range for that? Saw it on the store. Are you talking about Spy Alley? Spy Alley is the bomb. I'm going to put the link.
Well, she replied to Krista.
Oh, okay.
Krista
says Settlers of Catan. I just bought Catan, and the kids liked it. Actually, Ron Eastwood suggested it as a good alternative to Monopoly. Ooh, I'm not going to put this. I'm going to give you the link to a really cool board game that my kids really like, the older boys.
Do you
and
like
my
it?
husband likes it. Oh my gosh. It's called Blockus.
Do you
I
like
like
it?
I've played it. And I'm
okay.
actually really good. I was beating them. And it takes a lot of like spatial strategy. It is so good. It's called Blockus. So I'll put it up right now. Brian, let me know which one you want me to put up that you're like, oh my gosh, y'all gotta play this.
My recommendation, take the board game, move it over here, lay down, take a nap.
What?
That's
Oh,
my
I forgot you
recommendation.
don't play.
Take a nap.
Lindsay says, love, love, love Settlers. There's one that's out that I've never heard of. It's called Pandemic. And I'm like, wow, where have I been? Because everybody loves it.
Settlers of Catan and all that. What was the other one she just said? And you said Contagion or no Plague or what is it?
Spy Alley. Oh, Pandemic.
It sounds like it takes days to do it.
No, it's actually, no, it's good.
How
Rummy.
long?
Dave says Rummy is a good game because there's skill, strategy, occasional violence, and frequent tears. What? You like that one?
I don't know how to play Rummy.
Lindsay says, comment from my 10-year-old son, Daniel. Love Monopoly, but it takes so long, and you can lose a lot of money.
Yeah, you know what, Daniel? I'm with you. It could be fun if it didn't take 12 years to complete. Now, Sheila knows what's up. Okay, I forgot about Taboo. Taboo is a fun game.
Taboo. I'll give you one
What's
better
wrong
than
with
that.
No. What's wrong with Taboo?
I'll give you one better
What's
than
wrong with Taboo?
Like, it's old. Because,
You're old. It should be fun.
Because I played, what's that one?
Heads Up?
Heads Up. Oh, it is the bomb. And you can play different versions. It's the same thing.
There's
and
no
it's
buzzer.
Better.
There's no buzzer.
No, nobody needs
And
a buzzer.
Taboo is harder because there's a list of words you can't say.
Heads Up is the bomb. That is true.
So
That is true.
So it's better than Heads Up.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you. Thank you.
Kathy says when she was a kid, Mousetrap.
I liked Mousetrap as a kid. Did you like that?
I never played it, didn't get it. I think I got it for Christmas and it looked complicated. So I never played it. It was one of those toys I never played. Yeah. Mike says Apples and Apples. Is that the name?
Oh, Apples to Apples is a decent.
Do you like
game.
that one?
It's
So
decent.
Barb gets the prize. Candyland is the No, wait, hold on. Candyland is number 2 on bestsellers on Amazon. You got to guess which one's number 1, and you, Christian, don't cheat. Which game do you think it's number 1 bestseller Amazon? David said left, right, center is fun, and there's cash involved, but you can play with anything of some value.
Dave, I thought you didn't like games. You keep bringing up games.
He's better than you. See that?
So the number 1 game was Connect 4.
Nope, not even number 10. Not even top 10.
Number 1 game.
Actually, no, that's not true. Number 4, Connect 4 is number 4.
What's up now?
That's tight.
That's for me.
No, you got to guess number 1.
Number 1 game.
Number 1,
Number
y'all.
1 best-selling game on Amazon. Cranium.
Nope.
Scrabble.
No, Scrabble is actually really low.
Scrabble should be number 1. Scrabble's number 1. No, number 1
It's
we're like playing a game right now. We're playing a game. I gotta win.
think really simple. Family
Trouble.
game. No.
Go fish.
No. But it's a long.
I already said sorry, didn't I? Yeah, I said sorry.
Who's
Teresa
guessing it?
guessed
Trouble or
Trouble.
sorry? Nope.
Yeah. Quelf.
Sheila says the farming game, vaguely similar to Monopoly, but less aggravating. Ooh,
Oh.
interesting. So which
She
game do you
doesn't
think
like
it's the number
farming.
1 best-selling game on Amazon, family board game?
Number 1 best
It's
selling
so
game.
simple and it makes sense.
Shh. Don't give hints.
Okay.
Number 1 board game. It's simple. You give a hint. It's simple.
Carrie said Carrie said Shoots and Ladder. Shoots and Ladder is actually, please don't cheat, people. It's actually number 9, so it made top 10. Shoots and Ladder,
Is
which
it?
is
Oh,
like,
is it Twister?
nope. Not Twister, not
Every
Uno.
like middle school first boy girl
Pictionary
party game?
has to be number 1. It is not even top 10.
What? Solitaire.
Solitaire, no. Lindsay said, my 8-year-old son Luke says Risk. He likes that you can fight over countries and you can beat other people. We leave it set on the table in our living room and hope no one ambushes it.
Yeah, no joke, right? Because people keep knocking stuff over when you got little kids.
Roseanne guesses Monopoly or Yahtzee. Nope. Nina, Uno, nope. Adrian, Clue, nope. Clue isn't even top 10.
Hey,
no.
don't call Janelle an old maid. She is not an old maid.
I look like
That's
one.
not appropriate. Oh, wait, the game old maid. Oh, that's right.
Mousetrap is 22.
Yahtzee. It's got it.
It's not Yahtzee.
Dixie said it. Yahtzee.
Nope.
It's not
Let me
Yahtzee.
tell y'all.
Boggle. Twist. No, Dave. Twister. I bet Dave plays Twister.
Think board game, not card game.
Now, somebody said one. Scroll up. I think somebody said one we didn't mention.
Twister, Pictionary,
No,
Uno.
up.
Uno.
Checkers.
No.
It's not checkers. Chess.
No, think family.
What, families can't play chess?
Well, it doesn't even say family. It just says board games.
Families can't play chess?
You would leave out a lot of people. That's a hard game, dude.
You're a hard game. You don't even know? Guess who? Someone texted. Guess who? Operation. Yes, Sheila.
Do you want me to give you
Operation.
the answer?
No, someone's going to get it.
Somebody just got it. Somebody got it.
Somebody got it?
Yeah.
Game of Life.
No. Life is actually top 10. It is number 5. Do you want me to tell you? Somebody already guessed it.
Just wait. We got more guesses coming in. I said Scrabble before, too. Adrian said
Things,
Scrabble.
a game called Things. Oh.
Backgammon.
Nope, it's not backgammon.
Parcheesi.
I love Parcheesi. That is all my mom and I play.
Kind of cheesy, but... Oh.
Trouble, not trouble.
Checkers really isn't a board game, Dave. It's more of a thing grandparents do with grandkids.
Dan says, my daughter Elizabeth loves Clue. Olivia loves Racco. Allison loves Sorry.
Yeah?
Lana says, my family has been playing Phase 10 this week.
A lot of people
Ooh.
like Phase 10.
What
Sarah
is
likes
that?
Phase 10.
How do you
It's
play
some
that?
card game. I don't know.
It's not Sorry, Dan.
And so I guessed chess, but Janelle thought I was ridiculous.
Number 1 board game, best-selling board game on Amazon is Guess Who?
Guess who? We could do a whole thing. Let's try it again. The number 1 board game is, go ahead, what?
Best-selling board game on Amazon. Guess Who?
Who?
Gosh.
Who?
It is Guess Who?
Who?
Guess who?
Okay, I'd like to guess who.
Wow. That's it.
See what I did there? Who's on first? Guess who? That's a number one game?
Yeah. Look, Lindsay's like, really?
Yeah, exactly. Here's how I feel about that. The number one game is guess who?
Dude, people are buying it. That's what they're saying.
Again, doesn't it make you question the overall judgment of the average
Based
American?
on sale, and they say they update this hourly, so this is current.
Doesn't that make you question the judgment of the average American?
No, you know what it means? The average American is trying to play with their kids.
Well, that's a mistake.
Bob says, I saw that in our shelves and figured it would not be. Oh, Mike. And number 2, Mike. So, yeah, I'll give you the top 3. So, number 3, Battleship. Number 2, Candyland. And number 1, guess who?
Dave, this is a sad statement regarding the current condition of America. Correct, Dave.
Guess who?
Never heard of it, everybody say.
It's like you put up, it's a bunch of faces, some with hats, some with lipstick, some are guys, some red hair. And so you're one of those people, and your opponent has the same thing. So you got to guess who the opponent is. So you say, do you have red hair? And they say, no, I don't. So you put everybody that has red hair down. It's complicated. But it's really not, because
it's complicated to explain, you're right. But it's a really simple little kids game that super
Lindsay,
annoying to play.
Lindsay says has a lot to do with attention spans.
Yeah, but the problem is like when you play it with little kids, when they're first sort of able to play, they screw it up every time.
You think so?
Like they don't put down all the right people. The people with facial hair, they don't do it right. But then when they're old enough to do it right, they don't like it anymore.
Yeah.
What are you doing buying these games? So people want the whole list.
I was going to show you some characteristics of games that they say are good to pick. Games should be the right length. So not too long, not too short. So it explains guess who. They should be fair. That's a clear, like, very clear.
Life isn't fair. Wrong.
Games should be action-packed. Guess who can kind of be action-packed? Do you agree?
No, it's not action-packed.
Games should help you learn something.
Oh, please, no. They do not have to. No, wrong.
No? Implicit or explicit lessons, no? And games should encourage spontaneity. No? Okay. So guess who on this other list was number 1? And it says, too many games at preschoolers are shiny and noisy, therefore often festooned with colorful licensed character. But they don't actually engage the mind. Guess who is all about observation and logic. Youngsters scrutinize 24 faces, pay attention to what makes them unique, and ask yes or no questions to narrow down the identity. For children, there's nothing like the kick of eliminating multiple targets at once.
Oh, wow. This is the longest description ever.
Who's, whatever. No, but I'm saying this is why.
By
Only 2 players, 10 minutes to play, logic and memory. You can play with no kids. Play with your wife.
As Benny Mosley Jr. has said, this list is just off. It's off.
Listen, you can't argue with that. Bestsellers on Amazon, updated hourly.
You can't argue.
You can't argue with that.
People have terrible taste.
That is not opinion.
Can you go down the list, please? 1 through 10. Don't read all the descriptions. We'll be here till tomorrow.
Oh, no, I was explaining why.
No, but someone wants you to read the list.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
The whole list.
I'm sorry, yeah.
Don't be sorry.
Okay, so I'll start with number 10, y'all. Number 10, Monopoly. Number 9, Chutes and Ladder. 8, the Sneaky Snacky Squirrel board game. It's like for toddlers and preschool. I've never heard of that one. It looks really cool, though. It's like very 3-dimensional, and it's for preschoolers.
Again, Benny, it's off.
So look up the Sneaky Snacky Squirrel. That's number 8.
No, don't look it up. Don't waste your time.
Number 7, Sheck Games Codenames. It's called Codenames. Have you heard of that one?
No.
Number 6, Zingo. Not heard of that one? Zingo. Okay.
Benny said games should be fun, period. Yes, that's all what they need to be.
Number 5, The Game of Life.
I hated it as a little boy because it always forced me to get married. I didn't want to do that.
Number 4, Connect. 4.
Ironically.
Do you agree?
Yeah, sure.
Carrie agrees. She likes code names. Mike says, is this in the USA? Yes. This list is now even more off, Benny says. Number 3, Battleship, which I think is kind of cool for ages 7 and 8 and up. And number 2, Candyland. I don't like that one. And then number 1 is Guess Who. Okay, so listen, Brian's in charge of the world. Give me top 3. Oh, you don't play games. What the heck?
My number 1 favorite game our family plays is a card game called Run Wild. Run Wild. Uno is fun because you can play with lots of ages. And then Napping is my favorite game.
You know what game I want to play, and I feel very uncool that I don't play it, and I felt like this since college. But you guys, maybe y'all want to know. Spades. I don't know how to play spades.
I don't know how to play spades
the
either.
kids in my lounge when they would play, and even adults play this, they just look so cool. And you play, it's like a card game, and the person in front of you is your partner, and you got to have kind of like that, like put Brian. Wait, Brian just looks so because we're not talking your language. You don't like games.
Well, and but it's also the list is terrible. Like Sheila says, this list is terrible. Yes, it is.
So make your list.
Did you
Y'all give me, who would you put as number 1?
Did you see what Roseanne said earlier, though? Just a little bit up, right there.
Janelle, just because it's the bestseller doesn't mean anybody's playing with it when it gets to their house. True. Maybe it was on sale for really cheap or something, or it was like a buy one, get one free.
We got a whole lot of games in my house on a shelf. Nobody's playing.
Nathan wants to play hide and seek with you. Benny says all the old folks play spades. I was in college. Everybody was playing spades.
Wait.
Spades is cool.
Nathan wants to play hide and seek?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, my gosh. Where's Brian? Where is Brian?
Can you see me?
Really, Brian?
Can you see me down there?
Like, gosh.
What?
You're crazy. Dave says if there aren't kids crying when they lose, it's not a good game. Wow.
Yeah, you know, Dave, I remember, you know, like moms when they play board games. Moms are like, oh, this is fun. Let's let the kids win. When a dad plays a game, I'm about to teach you a lesson. I'm going to teach you what it feels like to lose. We did Monopoly once at my house, and I just destroyed the kids. I destroyed them, and they learned a good lesson about life.
You know where Len does that? Len does that on the basketball court with his boys. He's like, I am smashing y'all. Robert says, okay, Josh, please give Brian his meds.
No. I'm not taking my meds.
Midge says, I work in a senior community, and one of the card games that is huge is Hand and Foot. I've heard of it, but I don't.
Hand and Foot, huh?
Yeah, that's interesting.
I've never heard of that one.
I want to learn how to play dominoes, too. In DR, it's big time. And the strategy and what people do.
Yeah, where you set them up and then you tip them over.
No, I remember playing as a kid. But when I see grown people that know how to play dominoes, it's like, it looks like checkers, where like checkers to me is real simple, but there's a strategy. Dominoes just looks cool. David said, we must teach our kids that losing stinks and they should hate that feeling. If we don't, the world will teach them something else.
That's right.
Wow,
In
that's
fact,
deep.
Pick a tough game today and beat your kids swiftly and decisively today and say, let that be a lesson to you. I love you, so I destroyed you.
Oh, my goodness. Barb says, we also have a Feely Mealy from the early 60s. Hey, Jennifer.
Right on time, Jennifer. Good to see you.
Nathan says, Brian, I meant Brian likes to play hide and seek with his kids. The kids hide and Brian doesn't seek them.
I thought it'd be fun to hide right in that moment, though. I knew that's what you meant, Nathan, but I wanted to hide. So I do what I want.
But we got some good ideas from the games you guys suggested.
All right, well.
The game Confusion, Codenames is fun.
We got to go.
Yeah, let's go. You're like, what are you
No, you know you went like this. It's supposed to be like this.
Oh, wow.
Right? You didn't know about that?
No, I didn't. Do it again.
Peace.
Wow.
You don't know about that.
No, I don't, actually.